4 pieces of glass. So we need 8 coal. Oh, we got iron in hand, but then we're going to need 3 yellowite. Ooh, we may have some yellowite to actually fill it up, to kick it over. See, like this, you're playing ahead because I don't have to make these stupid ass fucking frames all the time. I'd make a bunch of gears, but the gears always vary. You never know if they're... Oh, these are Invar. Wow. I'm going to have to make some Invar. If I remember, Invar is pulverized iron and ferrous. That's what I wanted to use the pulverizer for. Not to make the Invar, but see, the pulverizer can give me shiny metal as a byproduct, and we need that to make things later on if we're gonna. That's that. If we're gonna make like a tesseract, which we're probably gonna have to make one. I don't plan on using the dims to make the worlds because it's a pain in the ass, because we have to always have power on this side, otherwise we can't return, and it makes us kind of vulnerable to getting stuck over there. There's like no way for me to get back home unless I make something. I'll have to see in the other mods if there's something. I mean, I wouldn't mind messing with it, but on the other hand, I don't want to. This is for up, well, no, not for up there. Well, we'll hold that in our inventory. That's the glass for the other thing. Oh yeah, see, we got a shiny metal. A good deal, because we'll be using that to make a tesseract later. Put that in here. Okay, so we need iron. How much ferrous did we get? What did I do with it all? Didn't I just pick it up? Oh, we got 16. I don't want to make it all. So let's go. Let's do 16. So that'll give us quite a bit. Because you can make Invar armor, and I know there's other things that need Invar gears and that. There's 6. 2, 2, 2. I don't know why I don't put this in here and take the first 4 out. I thought I already had some of this cooking, but I guess I don't. Let's do that. See, that's the 24 too, so well, just keep that in our inventory. What we can do is lay out that. Oh, there's nothing in that one. This is graphite. Okay, well, the graphite goes up here. We need to make the Invar, to make 2 Invar gears. Okay, we can do that right in our crafting table. So that gave us 24. We got quite a bit of Invar. I think we need it for our jetpack later anyway, so that'll be that thing. Coke coal. That's the other thing I want to make, is a coke coal furnace. I haven't looked it up. I think it takes, I don't even know what it takes anymore. Coke coal. Oh, they see the recipes change from mod to mod. It's just bricks and sand shit. I'll make them offline and then we'll build it together. That way you guys see how to build it, because that thing is a little bit tricky. Wow, that looks almost like that. So we need, what, 2 Invar gears? Here's one of them. Let me put this back on the mech, but I don't remember that one by heart. Of course, like I said, every mod changes. That's just a gold one. 2 another bricks. Oh, leadstone. So I need 4 lead. 9 redstone. I'm gonna need some more glass. 4. Give me the Invar bar. is this 12? That should give us 12 glass. Okay, let's sleep, even though we really don't need to because we're indoors, but see later on, if something comes in that portal, I'm going to let it come in and go right over top of the, by the whatchamacallit, and then I'm going to kill it on the top of the, we'll go put this glass in. I get a lot of points from killing stuff over the whatchamacallit, the altar. Okay, I did that side. If I did this right, I should have 2 left over from, oh, I made too many, didn't I? Oh, that pick ain't gonna make it. I thought, oh, this was 5 and I counted 7. That's why I got 2 extra. That's fine. I don't mind having 2 extra. Okay, they're all full. So we got 2 we only need, and we got 2 extra. No big issue. Still wouldn't have mattered. I would have had to make 4 things, so 2 ain't gonna kill nothing. Plus we may make it bigger later. There's more invar. Okay, we got 2 invar gears. 9 pieces of gold. I need 2 more redstone just for that part. What's on the top of this thing is that thing, and we're making that as we speak. There's a block of redstone for the center, glass, and lead. Okay. So we got the lead, we got the block, and we can put it in here now and get it going. What was on the sides of this thing was nether bricks, and one of these guys. And that should be the magma crucible. Okay, now we need to make the fluid transposer. And that will take the fluid from the... Oh god, why didn't it just give me freaking... I guess I got to put transposer, or at least the beginning of it. There you go. A bucket. See, this has got copper gears and 2 glass, so I got the 2 things made, so I just really need 2 glass. Oh, he's still working on that. Give him 2 glass. What do we say? Just copper gears, a thing, and a bucket. Okay, well, here we can make the bucket. There, we'll put it in our bucket. That. 1 piece of gold. Where's gold? Redstone. So we'll make that real quick. Okay. This one was copper gear, like we said, so let's grab some copper. I'm pretty sure they were copper. Yes, they were. So we'll make 2 copper gears. And I think it's glass on the sides, what we said. Yep, fluid transposer. Okay, so now we're going to set these down. That's going to be the furnace. So I'm going to put fluid there, and it's there. This one needs to dump into, did I put it on the right side? Yeah. And then this one needs to receive it. Okay, and we'll need a bucket, of course. Damn, that thing was hard to break. We're going to power up the magma crucible first, because it's got to melt this crap. I like that coal because it's stronger. I don't have enough of it, but that's part of life. 26 minutes, that gives you quite a bit of time. Okay, now we need to get the redstone to put in it, which we only need 2 buckets full, so we need 20. But then we're going to make the other things, so right now let's just worry about getting this one done. Oh, wrong one. No, it should dump it into the other one if I did it right. And really I need what, 12, 6, I forget how many it gives me, redstone. redstone in here. Oh yeah, they do. Empty flux duct. I know how much it takes. It takes 200 per. That takes electrum and a hardened glass. See, that's what we're going to make next to some hardened glass. So, but how many did it give us? That's it, because that's what we're going to leave in the magnet crucible. 6. So 12 would be 24. Quite a few of them. See, because if we leave it now, we can leave it in the machine. We don't have to worry about it. One too many. Okay. So basically we're just running extra through it, but it's something we're going to use. We do need a bucket for that. There's no power in it right now. That's going to be the issue until this one melts down all these, which I don't even know if I'm going to make you guys wait for that. Because all I'm going to do is melt them down, pour them into these 2 slots, and put the 2 pieces of glass, and it should form this because we have it all. If I had this stuff, I would have done it before. If it gives me enough for a bucket or 2, there's no other way to get any more power to this thing. It takes quite a bit for like 1. That's the issue there. We could make a redstone furnace. Get that out of the way. I don't even know if they call it a furnace in here. Yeah, they do. So that's just 2 bricks, redstone, copper. I mean, that's quick and easy to make. The problem is that we still have, we still got some, but not much. We're going to have to get more clay, though, for the whatchamacallit. The coke. See, I like that coke one because that stuff there produces creosote, which is nice to have, of course. Let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go ahead and double these up. I don't feel like putting another automatic on it because it takes a while for this to do this anyway. That's a double. Okay, now, yeah, I need 9 triples. I don't think I'll get. So it's compress, compress, compress. Where's the double? There's the doubles. Let's see how many triples we get out of it. We get what? 8? 7. That actually gives us enough to make a triple. A triple should be 6,000 something. Yep, 6,051. That's part of our. We only need 1 more of them, and then we're making the big one, the 65,000, and that'll be for the deep dark. Because we do have that, and we do have the twilight in here, so that portal I'm just going to put right out here. Which, I don't know, do we have any diamonds? Maybe I can make that. I'm not going to go through it, though, because I want to be able to fly very soon. Yeah, we got a diamond. Oh, but I don't have no fucking flowers. I would have to go get flowers. I'll get them for the next episode. We just got coral. Miner's Delight. I don't even know if that would even work. I forgot to collect flowers. So she's gonna take a while. 500. We don't even have a half a bucket in there yet. We need 2 buckets. I kind of wanted to wait and show you guys how my plan was. I could make the electrum because that's something we're going to need. We get the furnace going first. Let's make the furnace. Okay, what was on top of the furnace? Redstone, copper gears, and gold, of course. So you got 1 gold, 2 redstone. What did I say? Copper. So I need 2. We put the empire in there. 2 iron. 8 of them. And a piece of redstone for the top. I almost forgot that.